So we're moving towards the Museum of Witchcraft, our backup location. Where the hell did you pop?
Anything useful?
Nope. Well, yes, but nothing interesting. Okay. Hugo's Hole. Don't want to go to Hugo's Hole. So I might as well check what this side is. Could be either a settlement or just a pond. Oslo Cottage. Three perk points. Really should spend them. It's a settlement. Might as well pick all this crap. We can just store it here. So either we head there, like some kind of a ruined city, settlement, or we'll check out that factory. These colonies are terrible. It's a fairly limited area where you can do things, and can't clear it up. You're basically supposed to build on existing ruins. I'm not going to start building anything here. I'll clear a little bit of this so the colony has some resources in case I want to do something here. I don't have to establish any kind of supply lines just to get some minor things done. Right. Another large site. They have power there, communications equipment, some mercenary outpost. Not really interested. I doubt it can offer us anything worthwhile. Actually, it could have minor things. They often do. But looks like raiders. Let's see what their reaction is if I shoot there. Don't really give a shit. Doesn't mean they're not hostile, but give them a chance. Detected us, didn't attack immediately. Bullets. Raider Psycho.
Hey.
You didn't really think you could cross me and live, did you?
You're in for it now. All right.
I don't get what's going on. Who is Bullet?
Scared, huh? Should be.
Someone's coming. Look who it is.
Okay. I'll go there through the water. I mean, why not? We took the perk, so might as well try to find as many excuses as possible to using them. What's that? Sunken ship. A bit of crap. I chose poorly.
Damn. Anyone you walk away. Guess we're not alone. You building a collection or something?
Yep. And there's nothing here. Well, I don't. Well, something could be there. At least sunken ships. But that's not why we're here. Witchcraft fishpacking. So, fishpacking factory. This is gonna be fantastic. You can feel the excitement of going to a fishpacking factory. Well, so zombies or what? Mirelurks. How many are Mirelurks? All of no. Raiders, I guess. But they're dead. I'm not quite sure if they're raiders, but yeah, this probably fortified position, but there's no one here. Yeah, raiders. Pit raiders. I'm guessing they were shot though. Monsters don't tend to leave people in this good of a condition. But if someone killed them, why wouldn't they just take over? Why just kill and leave? Or I suppose they're... Whoever killed them is inside the facility. There's no reaction on the detection indicator anywhere here. So I think we're pretty safe.
Nice.
Makra facilities key. Robot model kit parts. Okay, at least we should be able to access the facility now. I don't think this goes anywhere. We were here and it, yeah. Looks like it's the ass end of this facility. Still, there's a lot of people, a lot of marauders here. Explosives and everything, fortified positions, so I don't think and you don't need a key to enter here. So what's the key for? Probably the door that I opened to get to the body. More dead people.
I don't hear a peep. And now I'm wondering why. Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Oh, minefields and everything. Ooh, there's something that detects us here.
Yes.
Imports. Cod, haddock, Boston blue, flounder. Ugh. Yeah. It's a fish packing factory. Computer has information about how much fish they've exported and imported. Hello, Mr. Shaft. Do we have to go there? Very likely. The button is there. Still, who the hell would well, killing raiders is the simple thing. But ooh. Why? They're not exactly too dangerous though. I mean, basic raiders. We've encountered much worse, even on the raider front. So I'm not exactly surprised that they got killed. I'm just usually when something like this happens, it's a clear indication who's behind it. Roof access. Not many points of interest. Like one ship hole, maybe a little bit of stuff there, and that's pretty much it. On the positive side, the Aqua Girl does make things convenient. I don't have to worry about getting radiated constantly, don't have to switch gear back and forth. So it's not like I don't benefit at all from it. But it's not a solid option for someone who starts with Endurance 1. That's all I'm saying. Maybe a little bit of Intimidation, a little bit of Black Widow, that would have been a better combination. Or we could have taken heavy weapons. Or better stealth. Anything but Aqua Girl. It's six perks, 4 to get the necessary endurance, 1 to get the first level and second level. Right. Well, it's not like leveling up in this game is particularly hard or anything. And no level cap, so what do you really care? It's, I suppose, the immediate focus when you start the game is building your character you want, and then the level restrictions bother you somewhat. But I guess it's more or less just prevents power gaming in a way. You can't just take all the damage increasing options at once and get everything you ever wanted. You can't get all the base possible upgrades for your armor and weapons, so you sort of have to use them all instead of just skipping a lot of the stages and going for the best immediately. I still think it hurts the replay value a little bit, but it sort of fits with the streamlining process in general. I mean, dialogue options have been cut down quite a bit. It's more natural, but only charisma really affects persuasion, and frankly speaking, you don't have great dialogue options to begin with. Quite often you have multiple ways to say the same thing. It's pretty blatant. You notice if you choose the certain type of options, maybe not the most popular options always, because the answer that comes to your choice basically, or what you say, doesn't really fit as a response what you just said. So it's clearly written primarily for one specific dialogue option, and then you later have added extra options that could sort of maybe fit to that answer, but not really.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
I suppose it doesn't bother me too much because this is a very streamlined adventure now, but I do miss the extra dialogue options. If for nothing else, it's because movement toward this casual direction of gaming has been going on for some time, and it's while sometimes the streamlining is perfectly valid, like with the looting, it makes you wonder where is it going to end? Because if you streamline too much, you start to lose interest. You need to have a certain level of complexity, otherwise it's just boring. The game might be just fine, perfect, very super polished, but if it doesn't have enough of the complexities that really push your buttons a little bit, get your imagination rolling, get you excited about the game and the possibilities you might choose, it becomes dull. You just lose interest, or rather, I lose interest. I'm not really interested in playing certain type of games, not because they're bad, but because I just get really, I can't really get excited about them. They might get 10 out of 10 best game of the year ever, but just looking at the game, what they offer, and you're sort of yeah, I'm okay in not owning this game or never play. I'm cool with that. And I guess my fear is that uh, if you go too far on this path, that's where the gaming series will end up. It might be sort of a fairly
This isn't the kind of place I like to dock.
bland adventure game that has a few gimmicks per game to try to keep things fresh and interesting. And I'm wondering, is it enough? I suppose it's been enough for a couple of games. You have to move forward with something though. You can't always just streamline. I guess for this game
When did
it's
it get
the
this quiet?
improvements in crafting. Those kind of possibilities have improved more than anything else. Other than that, it's pretty much like for the previous game. There's the natural evolution in graphical look, but that's not the thing. That's not why you buy Bethesda games. At the same time, I can't exactly say that I'm disappointed or displeased with the game, not having fun or anything like that. It's just fully voiced dialogue comes with a price. And I would not make the same choice. I'd rather play without the fully voiced dialogue and more dialogue options. Yeah, I think we're nearing whatever killed these guys. Some life in the proximity detector.
Chained up on
Door.
the other side.
I see something. It's a couple of containers. Something is fairly close to us. Vince. He did not detect. Well, I was sort of expecting something. Well, I'm not sure what I was expecting. Not Sims.
Sweet.
I don't think this counts as turning on the Institute, although I initiated fire first. Oops. At the same time, they're not detecting me. I killed all of them before I was detected, so they wouldn't know who did it. I think I'll just shoot them. I have no reason to believe that they would be friendly. Fuck! Didn't mean to do that.
Actuator damaged.
Legendary Synth Trooper. Was a legendary Synth Trooper.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters out of men.
Penetrating missile launch. Knows 30% of target damage and energy resistance. Yeah, we've had these before. They're valuable, but I don't know if I would want to use one.
I'm...
Hopefully you're not gonna get ammunition for this thing. %20 chance to cripple the target's legs. Isn't exactly great either. I'd definitely rather
Listening.
take the armor penetration version of the missile launcher. Yeah, I think it was no, yeah, it was a fat man. That's where we had the extra damage version. Okay, we're switching missile launchers when we get the chance. Definitely better. I don't recall. It's the problem isn't necessarily that the ability our missile launcher is bad. It's that we were using the automated tracking version, so it doesn't exactly aim at the legs. I think it just basically shoots at the center mass. So that's it. Couple of ammunition and grenades. What a worthless set of loot.
Got it.
If you're looking for a fresh meal, I'd steer clear of this place.
They really can't see that. I don't think a ghost rifle should have ever been a silenced weapon. About as stealthy as a laser beam.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Okay, this is very close to the start of the map. Question becomes, why are we here in the first place? Automated defenses.
Hell of a road is that?
There we go.
Victron. Don't want to have anything to do with the Protecton. We want to stay unnoticed, and the Protectron is just gonna agitate them, cause undue alarm. And
Got it.
it doesn't have a component that's good enough for me to even bother killing it with it. So, as well just leave it there. Night vision boosted, agitated, improved, whatchamacallit, weapon. So there's a lot of trays. I think that's to get steel from it or something. Something of low value anyway. Legendary Synth Trooper. Okay. We did a full circle apparently. Meet up with the cursor. Shit. As for us, there's nothing here at the moment. It's something that you have to do for the railroad later on or something like that. Maybe it's just a fish packing plant. Well, we haven't really been up there. And there's only hostiles here. Thermostat. Seems someone accidentally bumped into the thermostat today, raising the temperature a full 3 degrees. Our maintenance guy discovered the problem during a routine temperature check around 6 PM. This is the third time this sort of thing has happened. This sort of thing has happened. Last time, we ended up almost losing our entire inventory for the day. Our guides here say that we were lucky this time and the day's supply wasn't spoiled. Let me know if you want the scientists to come down and do an analysis of a few batches just to make sure. Nuka. Jane, sorry, won't be able to make it up with your Nuka. They've shut off the main lift, so it seems we'll be stuck down here for a while. If you hear anything else about what's going on outside, let me know. I felt some rumbling and shaking a little while ago. A couple of shipments fell off the shelves, but nothing we can't take care of. Anyway, take care, and again, let me know if you hear anything. A lot of concerned people down here. I think this is pretty much when the nukes landed.
Perfect.
More critical damage. Well, that made it worthwhile. Although I'm not using energy weapons in any way, shape or form. Gives the place a reason to exist though. Still someone here. Heavy synth right leg. I don't care what they have here. I'm leaving. It's a site to explore, and that's it. Nothing particularly special about it. Nothing particularly interesting about it. There could be something waiting for us up here now.
Whatever they're aging
This would be great if this were places like this were your first contact with the synth. You might not even know anything about it. Then you find just a place slaughtered, totally wiped out. And suddenly in the darkness, synths are walking your way, and your starter weapons can't really do shit against them. You need the armor piercing property to really take them down. Or a lot of super tweaked weapons to have enough damage. But still, an okay place. Definitely great place if you're using energy weapons. And aren't too highly upgraded yet. Okay. Right, there's sins all over the place. Right, where were we going? Museum Witchcraft, basically south across the bay. I want to escape this place without being ever detected by the synth. Still, nice place. Maybe mainly because of the atmosphere, though. You get a permanent boost out of it, which is always nice. But felt a little bit different. You go in for a lot of time, nothing happens. You just find a lot of dead people on top of dead people. And then sins all over the place. Another city with a hospital and everything. Not really interested in exploring that. Museum of Witchcraft is why I'm here. With that, I think there might be one other thing. The lost alien ship has never really left my mind, but it basically could be anywhere. But there's a significant area here that we haven't really taken a look at, and it's more or less in the path where I saw it lie. So I'm somewhat interested in just taking a look at the few sites that might be located in this general area. After that, definitely going back to the main business. Well, at least logging on the information about the railroad and seeing what they have us to do. That behemoth or that's just a queen.
See the whites of their eye stalk.
What the fuck is the mutation about? When it happens, they just get full life again, and I guess boost themselves. Furious pipe range. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Okay, this is At least
Wouldn't
interesting.
want it going to waste now, would we?
A hostile here or there. Well, that's not where we're going, so who cares? Museum of Witchcraft. An old castle. Yeah. Maybe a church. I want to mark it on my map to an equipment drop and leave it at that. If it's a long site, it deserves to have the time. If it's a small site, I think we're going to make another attempt at trying to locate the UFO. Not sure why. I mean, it can't possibly have anything I would be interested in. Not really. It always has the alien blaster. Great pistol with energy weapon, but that's it. We're not pistol user, we're not an energy weapon user really either. So it just isn't in any way attractive to us because that damage is tied so much to having a huge amount of perks to make the weapon useful. So if you don't have the perks, you might as well just forget about the weapon in the first place. Museum of Witchcraft. Just making sure we can actually enter this place. Yeah. No, it's chained. Fuck. Or maybe there are other ways to get in. Although I doubt it. I'll take a look around. If not, I don't know what to do. I'll decide I'll decide when that's have to make that choice. I would guess zombies because it's sort of blocked from the outside. So whoever's in, they're trying to keep it in. I don't see any obvious holes here. Private heart. Devil's Due. Isn't the private heart's holotape? Ah.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Dun, dun, dun. At least it looks like it could be something interesting. Ah. Yeah, I need to spend the points. Need to make a choice. I think I'll play around with the...
What just happened?
What?
Find him.
Hey,
I'm all
I think I'll play around with the points a little bit on my own, just to basically test out could we somehow buff the syringer. I'm not in any real way interested in doing that, but I mean using the syringer in any extensive way, but I still would like to learn more about it. I do want
here.
to,
Focus on the valuable
if at
side.
all possible, to...
Carrying worthless scrap.
What exactly happened here?
You murdering scum!
Shotgun turrets on the... The death blow or something.
Shit, you're still here.
Legendary death blow. Reduces damage while blocking. Well, we could
We'll
do.
be taking that.
There's something else here. Actually, I'll just throw that away. I have no interest in it, and it's not particularly valuable either. Something else was at least shot. Raider. Right. Bad timing for Mr. Raider. I do like the shotgun turret. It's basically an auto-fire combat shotgun. I thought it might not really be all that nice, but yeah. That fucker just kept firing like a machine gun with the shotgun. Hmm. Not the kneecapper. Penetrating missile launcher. Same damage, except a lot of this damage will actually penetrate the defenses. Yeah, quad barrel. I don't want the targeting computer or the night vision. I suppose it doesn't really make much sense not to use the night vision. I mean the targeting computer with this. We just need to hit, and that's more or less how we're using it. For sniping purposes and things like that, we have better weapons to use. No, don't use that. Penetrating. Right. I need to store the other missile launcher though. Right. Rest of the crap we can just sell.
just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
No.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
No.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
No, 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 no. Why can't I do deals with you?
Got it.
Okay, I'm reassigning the guy there.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Right. Use pipe wrench. Never use the Sin 3 lay grenades again. Ah, well, whatever. It's gonna be our next syringe rifle, isn't it? We're never gonna use it. Not that it matters too much, but still. Or missiles. Mini nukes. Yeah. Let's pay it. Carry weight. It's good enough. Might want to store some excess scrap though. I think I've picked up something unnecessary. It's not weapons or armor though. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.